For as long as humans have existed, we have looked at the night sky and wondered. Every star we see, every silent point of light, represents a question humanity has never been able to escape. Are we alone? Ancient civilizations believed the heavens were alive. They imagined gods, spirits, and other worlds beyond Earth. Later, philosophers questioned whether life could exist elsewhere. But for most of history, there was no way to test the idea. Earth felt unique, a single fragile world surrounded by endless darkness. But today, that belief is being challenged, not by imagination, not by speculation, but by science. NASA has discovered a planet that may be one of the most important worlds ever found. A planet that could help answer the greatest question humanity has ever asked. This story begins far beyond our solar system, beyond Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, far beyond the familiar worlds we grew up learning about. Light years away, orbiting a distant star, is a planet unlike most others discovered before. NASA scientists noticed something unusual. Its orbit was stable, its movement predictable, its position precise. This planet was not too close to its star and not too far away. It existed in a rare region of space known as the habitable zone, a place where conditions may allow liquid water to exist. And where liquid water exists, life becomes possible. The habitable zone is sometimes called the Goldilocks zone, not because it guarantees life, but because it creates opportunity. Every star releases energy. Too much energy, and planets become burning wastelands. Too little, and they freeze into lifeless ice worlds. The habitable zone is the narrow region where temperatures are just right. On Earth, this delicate balance allows oceans to exist. It allows rain to fall. It allows chemistry to evolve into biology. Earth's entire history depends on this balance. And now, scientists believe another planet may share this same cosmic privilege. When NASA uses the term Earth-like, they do not mean identical to Earth. They mean something deeper. This planet appears to be rocky, not made of gas like Jupiter or Saturn. Rocky planets are essential for life as we know it. Its size suggests it can hold an atmosphere. An atmosphere protects the surface from deadly radiation and helps regulate temperature. Early data suggests the planet may not experience extreme temperature swings. In simple terms, this world may not be hostile. It may be stable enough for life to begin. Every life form ever discovered on Earth shares one thing in common: water. Water allows chemical reactions to occur. It transports nutrients. It stabilizes temperature. Without water, life as we know it cannot exist. NASA's instruments detected signals that suggest water vapor in the planet's atmosphere. This does not prove oceans exist, but it proves water may be present in some form. And in space exploration, that single discovery is enormous. Even frozen water would indicate that the planet once had or may still have life-friendly conditions. Finding a planet light years away is not simple. NASA cannot just point a camera and take a picture. Instead, scientists study starlight. When a planet passes in front of its star, it blocks a tiny fraction of the star's light. This dimming is almost invisible, but with precise instruments, it can be measured. By analyzing this data, scientists can determine the planet's size, its orbital period, even the composition of its atmosphere. This technique has allowed NASA to discover thousands of planets, but only a few fall into the rare category of potentially habitable. This planet is one of them. When people hear life, they often imagine intelligent beings. But life does not need intelligence. On Earth, life began as simple microbes. Tiny organisms, invisible to the naked eye, thrived long before animals or humans existed. If similar microbes exist on this planet, it would change everything. It would prove that life is not rare, that life is not unique to Earth, that given the right conditions, life emerges naturally. This would be one of the most important discoveries in human history. This discovery is not about finding a new home, it is about understanding ourselves. For centuries, humanity believed Earth was special.
Now we're learning that Earth may be one example among many. Studying other habitable planets helps scientists understand how life begins, how planets evolve, how fragile Earth really is. The more we study distant worlds, the more valuable our own becomes. NASA's search is far from over. Future telescopes will analyze this planet in greater detail. Scientists will look for biosignatures, chemical signals that may indicate life. Certain gases should not exist together unless life is present. And if these signals are detected, it would be the strongest evidence yet that we are not alone. Humanity is standing at the edge of a new scientific era. Imagine standing on that distant planet, looking up at its sky, seeing a different star, and asking the same question humans have asked for thousands of years. Are we alone? Somewhere out there, another form of life may be asking the same thing. The universe may be far more alive than we ever imagined. NASA's discovery does not give us final answers, but it gives us hope. Hope that life is not limited to one world. Hope that the universe is not silent. The universe has always been speaking. And now, for the first time in history, we are learning how to listen.